kitchen. Thank you for joining me, and today's recipe is from my 4 Seasons Ninja Foodie cookbook, and in there you'll find the full list of ingredients. And if you need any of the equipment that I use during the recipe, then just go over to my website and it'll be linked on my accessories page for you. I really hope you enjoy this recipe. If you do, don't forget to hit that like button for me, and if you're new to Susannah's Kitchen, then subscribe to my channel for new weekly content. I'd love to see some of your creations, so don't forget to add them to my Facebook group and tag me in on my social media platforms. The links are all down below in my description. So I think we've got everything covered. Let's start cooking. Let's start making our taco pasta by putting some spray oil in the bottom of our Ninja pot here. And into there you want to add some onion. I'm doing around half an onion, so I'm doing this for 2 people this evening. I've just got some frozen already diced in a bag. Very lazy of me. So just start that cooking, just give that a minute or so, and then we will go in with our beef. Now I'm adding in my beef mince, and you just want to break this up. Around 300 grams for 2 people is going to be a nice generous portion. I'm going to season the meat here with some salt and also some black pepper. I'm not trying to fully cook it here. We are just browning off the edges. I'm also going to add some garlic. I'm using garlic granules. You can use a fresh clove or 2 of garlic. So around a sort of teaspoon of those. And then, of course, this wouldn't be taco pasta without the taco seasoning. So let's get that in. That smells really, really good. The whole packet, it's 25 grams. And then mix that into the beef, get that really nicely flavoured. You could definitely add some mushrooms, some peppers into this. So you add whatever you want to your dish. Right, I've turned off the sear and saute because there is plenty of heat in there still. I'm going to tip over the pasta, and that's just going to sit on top of the meat. And then we're going to pour over our beef stock. Ideally, I like to use beef stock when I'm making a dish with beef, but of course you can use something else. So just pushing the pasta in. We don't want the pasta to go to the bottom, so don't fully mix it. Just sort of submerge it into that liquid. And we can get that onto pressure because the rest of the ingredients come at a later stage. So make sure your pressure valve is pushed towards the back and it's on seal. Slide over across here to pressure. We want to cook this on high, and because we don't want to overcook our pasta, a quick release, and just 6 minutes I find is great for my penne. We should be able to open the lid any moment now. The pressure appears to be all released. There you go. Let's slide that across and open up. And now let's give that a stir. So those quantities were just right. We haven't got, if you notice, a great deal of sauce. We've got a little bit of liquid there, but basically it's mainly the flavoured beef and our pasta. I'm just breaking up the pasta. You've got a couple of bits that are kind of stuck together. It's not a massive problem, but it just, if you can break them up, it just means that they cook a little bit better. So I'm now going to press stop. So that's the pressure cooking that I'm stopping, and I'm going to go on to sear and saute. And we're going to add in some tomato salsa. So that is 170 grams of salsa that I've put in there. If you want to go a little bit less, you want it a bit less saucy, you can, but that looks really, really yummy like that. Now on the top, I'm going to add my cheese. You can use whatever cheese you want. I'm going with this. You've probably seen this in another recipe. I use this Tex-Mex cheese. It's a mix of mozzarella and cheddar, but it's also a little bit spicy, and it's really, really super delicious. So I'm going to add that on the top. I've just put the sear and saute on really just to keep that warm because that salsa was going in and it wasn't like hot salsa. So cheese all over the top. I'm now going to get the lid down and I'm going to grill that briefly. Perfect. Look at that. That has had around 3 minutes under the grill. It really doesn't take very long. So now I'm going to get in and I'm going to serve a portion of this. Look at that taco pasta. All served up. There is my taco pasta, and it's just a bit of an interesting one with the salsa in there and also that Tex-Mex cheese on the top. I've got some sour cream to go with it. I think that looks incredible. To purchase any of my cookbooks with delicious recipes just like this one, please visit my website www.susannaskitchen.uk.